I figured why not do a quick live. I don't know, I haven't really done one of these in the camper live kind of things in a while. It's kind of depressing. It's a big reason why I don't go live too, guys, is because who wants to go live in a camper? You're kind of like home. I'm kind of like homeless. I mean, we are. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have a home, so I'm homeless. But I'm trying. I guess I get a little sense of humor about it. I'm trying to encourage myself. I'm not feeling very well. I've been having a lot of issues with my bladder. Like like to the point where I'm really annoyed. It's disturbing my sleep. Um, I don't think my bladder's emptying, and I'm going like every friggin' 5 minutes. I'm not kidding, and it's really annoying. And I don't know if it's a UTI. Not really painful or burning when I go, but you know, through. It could be that too. So I am considering going to urgent care. Um, yeah, I could call my primary, but I just think it would be quicker just to go to urgent care, because then I would have to make an appointment and all that jazz. And I don't think they're gonna call in a script because they would want to see me, and they would probably want to see me in like 2 days, and I really don't want to wait 2 more days. So my anxiety is through the roof lately. Um, I am trying my hardest to be able to handle that anxiety. Living here in this camper, I keep saying, I don't know, Lord, if I can take one more day living in this camper. Um, it's getting to that point where I want out. Anyway, so I'm just gonna put some makeup on here, guys. I hope everyone's doing well. I haven't really caught up anything about anything that the president's been doing or nothing. I usually just follow on X and I'll read it, sometimes share stuff. Um, I noticed the big thing in the uproar about Job Corps. Did you know less than 40% of graduates graduate from Job Corps? And did you also know that there's rapes and sexual assaults up 30%? And did you also know that most of the people that go there are hoodlums? Anyway, Job Corps is a state funding program which is run by the government, like kind of like a welfare program. And that's the way you have to really look at it. The whole system with the Job Corps has been broken, and you can talk to people who are past students who have gone there. Am I saying that it's all bad? I don't know. I never been there, but you can just research a simple Google research and look at the statistics on the graduations there. Um, Not very good. I mean, up 30% just for rapes and sexual assault. That's a lot. And that's definitely a lot of makeup right there. Make it a little darker here. So that's my opinion on that. Um, I don't know what else. No one's not really saying anything. So, you know, I get more people commenting on my community posts than I do on my live. But that's, you know, I talk to other people who have about the same amount of followers. And when they go live, it's the same thing for them. So, I really don't title my lives. That's why I don't title my lives, because why bother? YouTube's just going to suppress it anyway. So yeah, this is just me getting ready. Like I said, I'm not feeling well. I hope everyone else is doing well. I need everyone to please lift up Lisa B in prayers. She was in here the other day to let us know an update on her husband, but her husband passed away. So she needs all our prayers. Her Cash App, she has Cash App. And what I'm going to do is, after I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to try to get that posted on my community post to lift up her prayers and stuff like that. And you can probably send flowers in that, but I don't have an address at this time for you to do that. So if you just want to send, you know, condolences through like an email or something like that, I can do that. If you'd like to send a donation, you can send it directly to her Cash App, which I should be able to get that posted in my community post for you guys. If not, you can watch my last live stream too. It's in there, and I think most of the time everyone could open up the chat. I'm not too sure. I've seen people do that before, so you could do it that way. If not, you can always contact her. Might be posted on her YouTube frontal page there. You can look too. I couldn't get this thing open the other day. Very frustrating. And it says open this way. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Just bear with me, guys. I'll find it later. Anyway. So that's what I'm doing today. Hope everyone else is doing okay. I made a couple videos on TikTok, but lately TikTok, I don't know. And other people said they're having issues too with views. I used to get pretty good views on TikTok, but lately I don't know what's going on with that. And it's not just me; it's everybody that I follow. Their view counts have gone down. I like, I don't know, since I've been a kid, I always play with my eyelashes. And for some reason, when they got makeup on, it's just, it's funny. As a kid, I remember just playing with my eyelashes. Anyway. And most of the products I use are e.l.f., which I got some pretty good news. Dollar General is starting to carry the e.l.f. products. I do have a new one of these. I should get it out because this one has been pretty beat. The contour, I bet you people don't even really know what contour is for, but it's pretty good stuff. I can't wait to get the bottom teeth ripped out. Another reason why I really don't go live that much is just because of my appearance. I hate my teeth. And since I've been a kid, I've had soft teeth. My whole life I've had soft teeth. I forgot to get some of this stuff. This stuff is the best. Liquid blush. Way better than powder. Guys, I'm gonna say nothing. You're just gonna watch me put makeup on. Okay, I'm just, I think, I did see something about that man. I don't know, his name was Muhammad. I don't know if they said he was from here, but I guess he was throwing multi cocktails in Colorado at a group of Jewish people. And he was yelling before he threw the cocktails, "Free Palestine." And the FBI are like, well, we're not going to call this a terrorist attack. He purposely targeted a group of Jewish people. And before he threw the Montai cocktails at the Jewish people, he kept saying "Free Palestine." And they're not going to call it a terrorist attack. Okay. And then in Galesburg, Tennessee, I think that's the correct, I don't know if I said that right. Might have to go back and look at it. Apparently, there was this accident. And when you're in that town, you know, you go like 5 miles per hour. It's slow because it's a town and you go slow. And this wreck was not only a one car, two car wreck. This was multiple cars, and the damage on the cars. So the person that caused this car wreck had to go at least over 60, 70 miles per hour. So there's no note to why this happened, but it only makes you think, you know, when attacks like this happen in Colorado with the Molotov cocktails, makes you wonder if these are going to be more attacks. I mean, what does Islamics want more than anything? Full control of the world, right? Okay, next up, spray. Now, my daughter, if she would have done this makeup, it would have been a lot better. I did buy some, each week up at the dollar store, and I game sometimes on this app for money, and I make $5 sometimes a week doing it, and I take that $5 and I'll buy something new. And this is lip oil. So, apricot oil by e.l.f. I like that. It makes a difference. Apricot oil. I'm gonna put it back in the box. Sometimes I just throw the boxes out, but when it comes to this stuff, you know, why not? Put it back in the box. I did apply for, I don't know, on this app thing where you get free e.l.f. products if you post reviews and stuff. So we'll see if that works out. I can't get this back in the box. Anyway. It's good to see you, Mara. I do need to fix my eyelash. See, that one's way thicker than the other one. There you go. I did buy this one here. This was like 2 weeks ago. I have not even opened it up yet. It's a Bro laminating gel, which it takes it from before to after. Probably should have used this, but I did not. And for my foundation, I just used the Fit product. Again, I got a Dollar General. I can't afford Sephora makeup right now, so and Sephora is the place to go, really is. And you know what? If you have, and it's $20 for about a size like this. If I would have had the money, I just would have went to Sephora and got it. I don't know the name of the company. I want to think it's Score, Skol or something like that. Anyway, it's a little bit better, but this is not bad. As you can tell, it did its job. And see the contour, how it lined up with my lining here. So that worked out pretty good. This is another product that I do like, I recommend, but this is a makeup primer. You put it on before your makeup. But I used this one today, which is almost empty. It's a poreless face primer, and you put this on before makeup too. And there's different ones, different colors, different types for different types of skin. Like if you have problems with your pores, you would probably want to get the green one, not the pink one. So that's a good thing. And then last but not least, we're going to do my powder. Again, this is Fit, Dollar General, but again, sometimes I will go to a Sephora to get the better product. I'm not in like pain. That's why I know this is not a UTI. But when my bladder spasms, it hurts. And I'm surprised that I have not gotten up to go to the bathroom 3 times since I hit the live. Because, man, between last night, this morning, the last 3 days, it's been miserable. Okay, and I'm going to finish off by putting a little bit more blush on after. I do got to get a new blush. And I think they're about $8-9. Not the cheapest. But it's way better than the powder. And that's that. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here. I have to wait to see if somebody comes back to the house because I kind of like when somebody drives with me. In case my GPS doesn't get me there correctly or whatever. That's another thing I'm put up with is T-Mobile. I'm paying way too much money. And it's starting to the point where I'm just going to shut my phone off. So, I might be doing that in the next couple days because I'm tired of paying. Anyway, I love all you guys. And we'll see you on the next one. I gotta go? Okay, love you. I gotta go too. And Mabel says she loves you. Mimi. Mimi. Say goodbye to everybody. Mimi. You're so boo-doo-doo. She says, I'm gonna clean myself. Love y'all.